A Marine, Lance Corporal, named Jeff Seeger, stationed at 29 Palms Marine Base in California, sent a letter to the New American Magazine describing a combat arms survey that asked Marines if they would be willing to fire on U.S. citizens who resisted gun confiscation measures. Lance Corporal Seeger was one of several hundred who had combat experience in recent deployments abroad. They were mustered in a mass hall to take the 46-question survey. It was administered by U.S. Navy Lieutenant Commander Ernest Guy Cunningham, who was working on a master's thesis dealing with the deployment of U.S. military units under foreign command as part of a UN-supervised mission abroad. Marines were asked about their willingness to serve under the operational command of foreign military officers and if they would be willing to swear an oath of allegiance to the United Nations. But the final question was positively thermonuclear. Quote, "The U.S. government declares a ban on the possession, sale, transportation, and transfer of all non-sporting firearms. A 30-day amnesty period is permitted for those firearms to be turned over to the local authorities. At the end of this period, a number of citizen groups refuse to turn over their firearms. Consider the following statement. I would fire upon U.S. citizens who refuse to resist confiscation of firearms banned by the U.S. government." End quote. Even in that pre-internet era, news of the 29 Palms Combat Arms Survey went viral through fax networks, talk radio, and word of mouth. Lieutenant Commander Cunningham was accused by many as promoting civilian disarmament, or the transfer of the U.S. military to UN control. In fact, he supported neither of these objectives. Instead, he was using his survey to determine the extent to which such policy choices would have the support of military personnel who had served in combat abroad.